Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I want to show you and talk about a few things that you need to do to check off your list before you start throwing money at Google, so you can start promoting your products from Shopify. So these things are necessary so you have a high converting product page. And over the span of the last 12 months, from last year, we spent $82,000. I niched down on Google Shopping and it works. And I tried just about every campaign to test out what works, what doesn't work. And so I figured that I'd tell you guys these are the things that you need to do before you start promoting. Right off the bat, obviously, you need to have high quality photos of your product. After that, you need to have a clear description of your shipping policy, whether you have free shipping or you charge for shipping. You also want to have a ETA so that the client knows how long they're supposed to expect the order. After that, you have to have a structure of description, features, dimensions. If you can upsell them, if you have items that match, that pair, that'll be perfect as well as a frequently bought together page. And after that, if you have customer reviews, even better. This all increases the click-through rate, and it also increases the engagement rate. All those two things are going to increase your conversion rate 100%. And obviously, you've seen on my videos in the past, you want to have these sections as well. And lastly, you want to have social proof, more social proof. The more social proof you have, the better. So make sure you're including that as well. And obviously all your information, your phone, your email, your address, how to get in contact with you if the client has a question. And lastly, once you are ready, once you have all these things in place, right? Your product page is looking nice, your collection page is looking nice, your web page is looking nice, right? So if the client is coming in here and is bouncing from here to your web page, make sure it looks nice here as well as your collection page. See if they can scroll through. Fine, it's fast, it's easy to access, it's user friendly. You have a chat box. All these things are required, so don't start promoting until you have checked off all this off your list. And then once you're ready to go, you want to categorize, right? You want to categorize the items that you are selling on Google Shopping. You don't want to throw in, let's say nightstands, dressers, beds all in one campaign. You don't want to do that because you're going to freak out the Google algorithm. Google algorithm's like, okay, well, I have so many keywords. Let me just try to compete or bid for, X amount. And so you don't want to do that. You actually want to niche down to one specific category and niche down even further if you can to a vendor, right? I would say if you have a vendor in a category that's more than 20 products, perfect, right? That's a good amount of variety, and that way you could test out those 20 products, see which ones sell the most. It's the 80-20 rule. You're most likely going to sell 20% of that 20 catalog. That makes 80% of the revenue. And lastly, if you can, make sure that you have 3D. 3D is now a big thing. As you can see here, we have a 3D image of our nightstands. I want to show you how it looks on the mobile app because on the desktop, Shopify hasn't optimized for that. But here's what it looks like. And then view in your space, allow. So if I look here in my office, and then I want to see how it looks in my office. There we go. So really cool, guys. This is, the new wave of technology that Shopify has to offer us. And then this also increases your engagement rate and your conversion rate. So make sure you have all of these. Once again, I'm going to name them. You have a clear shipping, clear ETA, clear structure of the product information, you're upselling them, social proof, and then 3D if you have any. And then lastly, make sure you categorize specifically what you're selling. So test those things out, and I promise you, like I said, we sold $751,000. I know what works and what doesn't after spending, $82,000. That's 11% of my revenue. And that's on the money, especially if you're selling products that are 30, 40, 50% margin. So make sure you have those, and good luck, guys. Take it easy. Bye bye.